I am cooking and I am Coach Amy, and we are going to be making Eggalicious Muffin Cups for my breakfast. I am hungry. I normally don't wait this long to eat. It is 8:03. I have already been to CrossFit, got my shower, and got my boys to preschool, and then I had to help a client. So I'm a little behind, but that's okay. So because these are going to be so yummy. I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven. Should have done that while ago. Okay, so Eggalicious Muffin Cups are in the Trim Healthy Table book. They're on page 329. And it's pretty much a make it how you want to make it recipe. So first thing that we do is we get us a muffin tin. Now, this is kind of like an extra large one type thing, but it really doesn't matter what size you use. So the way that I do it, you see how they're kind of already like stuck together? Well, I just sit them down in there like that. Two of them, two little pieces. Just kind of push them in, real easy. I will not eat all 6 of these. I'll share them with my girls, or I'll save them for later if they don't want them. They're a good anytime food. I talked to a friend the other day, and she's a wellness practitioner, I guess. I'm not real sure what you would call, but I'll find out. But anyway, so she was like, I have people that are like, well, if I can't have such and such, eggs. If I can't have eggs at breakfast, what do I eat? And she was like, whatever you want. We don't have to have breakfast foods at breakfast all the time. I love some breakfast for supper. How about y'all? I love it. So I am making this for my breakfast, but this can be a great lunch. I had oatmeal the other day for breakfast, and then I had my Amy's brekkie for lunch, and it was really good. Okay, so my ham is not the best in the world to do this with, but it's still going to be good, y'all. It's going to be so yummy. I need to get one more piece. So I use Oscar Mayer. I use a couple different kinds, but this is what I usually go to first. Oscar Mayer Natural, and I imagine this might have a little, it does have a little bit of off-plan ingredients, but it is not a lot. And I'm not eating all of it, so it's 2 grams of sugar per 2 ounces. So I'm not eating that much. But I am kind of limited to my options around here, just saying. So, and I normally don't think I get this apple wood. I think I get the, it's like I don't know what it is. It's not this. This is a little more sweet. Anyway, this doesn't have artificial ingredients. It doesn't have nitrates and nitrites. And that's kind of what I am, that's what's really important to me. Okay, so we got put that down. We got that set. Now we're going to mix up the eggs. So you do, I'm trying to look. It's 1 egg per thing. So that's what I was trying to look. So I need to do 6. Now, the recipe says for you just put the egg in there. That grosses me out. I have to mix up my egg yolk. Now, you do whatever the world you want to do, but that's how I do it. Okay, guys? So we're going to do 6. And I cut the bejeebies out of my pointer finger yesterday. So I'm having to pop that sucker out. All right, got to do 1 more egg. I got a little egg right there. Okay. All right. So we're done with the eggs and the ham. I'm just going to move that out of the way. Okay, so now we're just going to break up the yolks. I just kind of smush them up. Anyway, so on the recipe, it just says, to just put the egg down in there. No big deal. Well, I just don't like that, like I said. So I like to whisk them up, and I'm trying not to slosh it out. This is a really small bowl, but I wanted you guys to be able to see it. Since I don't have that camera crew yet, All right. Oh. I guess I'll use this. My little spoon holders in the dish rack. Okay, at this point, I add all of my things. Okay, so this is nutritional yeast, and I just do a little sprinkle of it. And this is just to whatever in the world you want to do. I mean, it's no big deal. So I did 3 little sprinkles of that. I keep my nutritional yeast in this because I put it on all my things. Then we're going to do some salt, some pink Himalayan sea salt. Just a few little pinches of that. Have that in here. Do a little twirl of the black pepper. I like a little parsley. I like the green in it. It's just pretty to me. So a little squirt of that. And then a little sprinkle. This is just some Fiesta blend cheese I had left over. This isn't something I keep all the time. But it just gives it a little extra something, you know what I'm saying? So now we're just going to mix that up. And I'm going to be real easy. I don't want to make a mess. Normally I got a big old bowl and I'm just going after it. Okay. All right. So at this point, I'm going to use my little 1/4 cup measuring cup and scoop that out and pour it in there. I'm going to have to do a couple, you know, eggs are kind of weird the way that they do. They like to stick to each other, kind of like my Gentle Sweet. In a perfect world, we could have mixed this up in a measuring cup and we could have just poured them in and that would have been cool. Maybe next time I'll think about doing that. Let's see. I don't want to legit pour it. I don't know how well that's going to go. Let's see. Let me move it over here. Oh, my ham's gotten fallen over. Pick that up. Oh, that worked out good. Okay. Who else needs a little more? This little guy does. And this little guy. And this one. Okay. I'm going to rake out all the yummy goodness into there. All right. And that's it. So you've got a couple pieces of, this is some lean ham. We've got a little bit of egg. You got some cheese. You got some nutritional yeast, salt, pepper, and parsley. Good deal. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put it in the oven. I'm going to move this over for y'all a little bit. And I like to put my stuff all the way in the back, okay? And it has to cook, it says 18 minutes. Okay, so that is good. Now I'm going to wash my hands real quick, guys, from those eggs. All right, I'm going to get my plate out. We're going to cut up some strawberries to go with this. This is a THMS, and I enjoy berries with my S meals. I had some raspberries, but 2 little kids with the initials Camp and Knox found them and ate them all. But you know, I really can't complain about them doing that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they could be sneaking candy, which they do. But, you know, I'm just going to go get some more raspberries. And I kind of said, you know, oh, they're so expensive. It's okay. I'm glad they like to eat raspberries. All right, so I've got those ready. Now we're going to go over here and make my coffee, okay? So follow me. And then we're going to talk a minute while my stuff is doing. Yeah, that old sun. Y'all see that sun coming through my kitchen window? Ah, that's nuts. Okay. There we go. That'll work. Y'all are a little crooked. I'm so sorry. I'm not a professional. I've never said that I was. Okay, so I have my wonderful Ninja coffee bar. I love it. It is a little bit on the pricey end, but I love the thing. So I already have my cup, I already have my water in here, and I've got my THM Middle Mountain coffee. Get my scooper. I keep my little scooper right there. And I get 1 scoop. Turn it on, and there we go. All right, and then we're gonna add all the things in just a minute once that brews. So I'm gonna look at all your comments real quick. Jessica, nutritional yeast is at Walmart. However, that brand has folic acid in it. So, you know that's important to me. If you don't care, go for it. Otherwise, let me see if I have my bag right here. I ordered mine from Amazon. I do have my bag. So this is the brand that I get right now. You can also order it from Trim Healthy Mama. This is from Sari Foods, S-A-R-I. And while y'all are here, I'll read a little bit about this. Nutritional yeast flakes, ancient Egyptian superfood, tastes like cheese. It has protein. So let's see, it's 8 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons. So I didn't use that much. I might have used a whole tablespoon over there, but I got plenty of protein over there. But this is really good to put on salads to add protein, okay? All right. So protein and fiber, and delivers 18 amino acids, a range of minerals including iron, selenium, zinc, a natural vitamin B complex, and beta glucans known for extreme immune enhancing properties. I mean, who doesn't need that? So that answers that question. Let's see. Jamie, yes, these are so good. I love them. I also like to eat them with some avocado, like half of an avocado. Really, really good. I don't have any today though. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about, I have a good bit of locals on here right now. So I'm really trying to plan a local meetup where we just kind of get together and talk. It's not anything organized. It would be free. This first time I'm planning to do a local restaurant. So y'all hop on and tell me what y'all think about that. Just kind of a little get together for the mamas. Like I said, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. We'll talk THM, we'll talk mama, we'll talk, whatever y'all need. I hope y'all are having a good morning. I'm excited about my coffee. So does anybody have any thoughts on the local meetup? Let me get my milk. Actually, I'm going to do a little heavy cream this morning, I think, because I don't do that much. All right, so my coffee is done. It's still drippy in a little bit. Still dripping. Anyways, all right, let's see. Does anybody have something? That would be fun. Can you bring your baby? Yes, you can bring your baby. I mean, I'm not bringing any of my kids, and I think it would be good just, mostly adults. You know what I'm saying? It's a little distracting. The whole point is to be a mama, Trim Healthy Mama, and be with the women. But, yeah, Jessica, of course, your sweet little Layton, little nursing mama, Miss Jessica, eating her crossovers. Yes, that'd be fine. So, what day of the week are we thinking? Are we thinking a week evening? Are we thinking a week morning, Saturday morning, afternoon? I was going to do a poll, but I hadn't got there yet. I got to eat first before I can do all that. I'm also going to be planning a Facebook group for group coaching. Oh, I guess I better tell you what I'm doing. We'll time out on the group coaching. So this is my collagen I keep in here. So I did a scoop of collagen. I did a swirl of MCT oil. Oops. I don't want that to spill. I do about a 1/4 teaspoon of super sweet just for a little sweetness. This is sunflower lecithin. I do about a 1/4 teaspoon of that. And this is ultimately a trimmy. This is a little bit of maple extract just because it is so good. I just do a little bit of that. Then I mix it up with my milk frother. Now, if you take a long time to drink your coffee and you're home, you probably need to mix it up if you have all those ingredients because they do tend to settle. I mean, you can use a little spoon too. You don't have to have this. If you mix it up in your blender, that works well too. Okay, and now I'm just going to do a little bit of heavy cream, not a ton. So just a little bit. I don't measure things, I'm sorry. Whoops. Blooper 1. Y'all know I got to have a blooper. Amy Gaskin, keeping it real. All right, let me get a sip of this heaven right here. Oh my gosh, y'all, that coffee is so good. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Week, morning, when the kids are at school. Calorie, we are friends. Don't worry about distance. What's the ingredient in the Walmart brand yeast? I can't remember. Oh, Lindsay, folic acid. I avoid folic acid. I've had a lot of people asking me about that lately, and I feel like I need to do more research and feel a little smarter about that. I just have no. We just don't do folic acid. We just do not. We do folate, like methylated folate, but we do not do folic acid. Okay, that's like a rabbit hole that I'm not prepared to go down today. And then Jessica, where do I get collagen and what is MCT oil? I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to go get my bottle. Hold on. Okay, ladies. So, collagen. I have only and ever will use Trim Healthy Mama collagen. This is a little side note for them. I am not an affiliate because I do not have the things that I need to be one, but hopefully I'll get there one day. But I only purchase their products. It is just important to me to support them. They have changed my life, and if I can support them and their families, I'm going to do it. So anyway, collagen. I order mine through Trim Healthy Mama, and it is super, super awesome. There are 12 grams of protein in 1.5 tablespoons, and this is made of the highest quality. It has lots of other things that I can't even pronounce, to be honest with you. A lot of words that end in I-N-E. Lots of things. And this is from the grasslands of Argentina and Brazil, pork-free and processed with integrity. It dissolves easily in liquid, tasteless, different things like that. You can go on the Trim Healthy Mama shopping tab and look this up, and you can read exactly what's on the back of this bag. Okay? So collagen, protein. It's a protein powder. All right? All right, MCT oil, Jessica. I got this at our Walmart. You can order it online. You can order it from Trim Healthy Mama. Actually, I have a bottle in there. When I get through with this, I'll use theirs. I got it on the Cyber Monday sale. MCT oil is made from coconut oil. It is just a concentrated thing, and you also have it gives you energy. It's just really good for your body. It's a superfood. So I just add that in there. Okay, and it doesn't taste. You can't taste coconutty. Lecithin is another Trim Healthy Mama product. This is made from sunflowers. If you look in your chocolate, I'm trying to think what else. Bars, that things you get at the grocery store or whatever, it's going to have soy lecithin. And this is sunflower. Ingredient is sunflower lecithin. That's all it is. Okay? Let me read. Lecithin is not a word, defangled man-made substance. A weird, defangled man-made substance. It's a powerful brain food. And y'all, I need all the brain help I can get. Okay? A third of your brain is made from this already. So when you include this in your diet, you're nourishing your brain. And y'all, I read those first 2 sentences and I was like, purchase, thank you, I will take it. So this is something I've had all of these things in my coffee for 3 years. So now in the first 3 months of those 3 years, I didn't have it every day because a friend just gave me like a sample of some things. But for almost 3 years, that's what I've had every day. And sometimes twice a day. Because sometimes you just need a little more. Okay. Jessica, that is great to know. Y'all, we got 6 minutes left on the Meg Cups. All right. While we're doing that, I am going to tell you now about my thoughts. So we got the meetup. We're going to talk about that. I'm probably going to do a poll on my page and see when the best time is, because I'm kind of flexible and I want it to be available to the most people. So that'll be for locals and it'll be free. A little meet and greet, talking, chit chat, have a little something to eat. Then I'm going to be doing a beginners group, and it will be on Facebook. And like I said, that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm going to plan that out. And so y'all be looking for that. I'm excited. We'll be teaching the plan in a very slow controlled way. It'll be videos, some reading assignments. We'll have recipe challenges. My last group, the Trimtastic Holiday class, we did weekly challenges, and they were super fun. It got a little hairy close to Christmas because everybody, everybody was so busy and doing, but we still had a really good time, and I feel like they learned a lot. So there's always learning curve. So anyway, all right. So to go with my Eggalicious Muffin Cups, I'm going to saute up some peppers. Okay. Let me just move that right there. Let me get y'all straight. All right, let me get my pan. Let's see. I'm not finding the one I want. Okay, this one will work. All right, so this is simply going to just be, I just need some vegetables. I always like to have vegetables in every meal. Oh, I forgot to move my olive oil over here. All right, let's see who this is. Hey, Margaret. Good morning, friend. So this is literally just drive-through soup extraordinaire. Onion and pepper blend from the Walmart. Hey, JJ. She's in Disney World looking at me. I love it. Okay, so we're just going to do a little swirl of olive oil. And then I'm just going to dump what I want in there. All right. This is really easy. So yeah, getting vegetables in your breakfast is like a huge part of the day. So if you just think about it, let me grab my coffee, girls. For my breakfast, I'm having the superfoods that are in my coffee. I'm having some eggs that are high quality eggs. And then I'm going to have these onions and peppers to go along with it. A lot of times, y'all know that I saute spinach. And that is super good to have. But I'm a little burnt out on that, to be honest. So I'm trying to branch out. I wanted to have some mushrooms in this. I'm just sprinkling a little salt and nutritional yeast on the peppers and onions right now. I did want to do some mushrooms this morning, but I didn't have time to do that. All right. I could have had time. I just didn't really take the time, I guess you'd say, to be honest, huh? All right, so this will do real easy. And this is something that you can do for lunch. If you have like any leftover meat, steak, chicken, if you're gonna have tuna, you can just warm this up, and this is just so good. It doesn't take very long at all. I think a lot of times we make it harder than it really is. Doing Trim Healthy Mama can be simple. You don't have to make 42 recipes a week. You don't. You can cook a piece of chicken and saute some vegetables in a pan and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Have you a little salad with some oil on it and vinegar and nutritional yeast, and you're done. It doesn't have to be hard. Okay, Michelle. Let me show you the eggs that I have, because I couldn't tell you. My husband got these for me. Okay. I do not get regular eggs. No, I do not. These are from Walmart. They're cage-free brown eggs. They're probably not the best. They're not organic. Sometimes you do what you got to do. I have 7 people in my house, so I can't do that. However, my friend has free-range chickens, and I buy from her, but her chickens had kind of stopped producing as much over December, but she's coming back, so I actually have a couple cartons of those, but I needed to get these eaten up first. So that was a great question, Michelle. Thank you. All right, so give that a little stir. Let me check on these as I have a minute left. They're nice and puffy. They're looking good. They're kind of still runny in the middle, but I think there's a couple of them that we can put on the plate. So I've got my strawberries that I cut up already, and I got my peppers and onions right there. Ooh, this is gonna be a good breakfast. Y'all, it smells so good. And it's about time. My stomach is hungry. All right. Y'all look at these cute little oven mitts they got for me. Of course, they're Pioneer Woman. Aren't they cute? They got me those for Christmas. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move this over so y'all can see a little better. Y'all are looking at the back wall of my backsplash over there. Alright, yeah, there's a couple I can pop out of here, and then I'll just put this back in to finish cooking. Alright, let's see if I can find my handy dandy little thing. Oh, they're over here. Alright, and look, it just, ooh, I about dropped it, y'all. It just pops right out. There we go. Alright, I'm going to turn that oven back on and let these finish, and I might have them tomorrow. I can save them for tomorrow, or one of the kids can have them as a snack later or for lunch or something. So, that's my breakfast. I got my Eggalicious Muffin Cups. I've got my strawberries and my peppers, and then, of course, my yummy trimmy coffee. So, thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.